Back to Cairns for the penultimate. Race 6, the Cairns Diesel Service Proprietary Limited, benchmark 60. It's over the 12.50 metres. Here's the one Evil Eye Mac from the Nicole Homan stable at Tolga. Morgan Butler to ride, gate 10, 61 kilos, an 8-year-old, second up. Just a fair run. I thought first up, a little bit easier here for him for sure. He has won second up in the past. 2 is Indictment from the Steve Massingham stable at Cairns. Noryati to ride, gate 3, 61 kilos, second up. I thought his run first up was okay. He's naturally an improver second up. I think we'll see his best probably third and fourth run back. He's just got that big weight to carry as well. 3 is Licona from a Scott Cooper stable at Cairns. Nathan Day to ride, gate 6, 61 kilos. Bubble Cheeker offside the first time. A mare by Medagliadoro. She's had the one run back and she just didn't get into the race behind Investor. She's better than that. She's another one, though, may just benefit from a run or two. 4 is 5 Bulls from the Janelle Ryan stable at Atherton. Manu Potcotta to ride, gate 7, 59.5 kilos. A winner at Townsville 2 back. It was a good win too. Launched late and wasn't disgraced behind Armour Force in a very good race at Townsville last start. Speed on, watch for him late. 6 is Boom from the Roy Chalemi stable at Tolga. Lacey Morrison to ride, gate 9, 57.5 kilos. Crossover noseband the first time. Son of Spirit of Boom first up. He's been placed a couple first up in the past, but I just prefer to have a look at him against the older horses today. The 7 is Mama's Rose from the Trevor and Peter Rose stable at Cairns. Kristen Swaffer to ride, gate 2, 56.5 kilos. Another first up runner. Has won fresh in the past, this mare, but I think she'll find a few of these a little hot. The 8 is Sillman from the Steve Massingham stable at Cairns. Ryan Wiggins to ride from gate 1, 56.5 kilos. He'll get out on the track. A mare that, she was luckless last start. She was slow to begin here first up. She was wide throughout. She only just missed out. I think today she's here to atone. 9 is Broadway Babe, who brought her colours down last start, trained by Steve Massingham as well. Masayuki Abe to ride from gate 5, going out early as well. A mare by Star Witness. She was a good winner first up, beat home Sillman. She had the right run in transit. Second up stats aren't as good. 10 is Belladelle from the Ralph Baker stable at Gordonvale. Scott Shegold to ride, gate 8, 55.5 kilos. A Gordonvale winner first up, 2 starts back. Just didn't fire at Mariba last start. Probably needs it a little easier. And the 11 to round them out is Spirit Meister from the Rodney Miller stable at Cairns. Chris Whiteley to ride, gate 4, 57 kilos. 3 runs back from a break. Was good here last start behind Stats, up on speed. We'll give a sight today. That's a look at them from the mounting yard. Race 6 at Cairns. All favourite backers, they're just climbing off the floor from Go Get a Boy in race 5 at Cairns, and I've got a couple to consider here. I can tell you Sillman, rock solid at 280, but there's also money for Spirit Meister into $3 here to upset Sillman. Good race. I'm very keen Sillman. 8, 11, 2 and 4. The 8 Sillman, she just had no luck first up. She's won second up in the past. I think she just needs to be close enough to them. As long as she's not too far back, I think she can launch over the top. She's got gate 1, so that's an advantage. He'll try and hold a position, you'd think, Ryan Wiggins here. And she's now been unseated as favourite. Not that she's lost too much in price. It's just the money that has arrived for Spirit Meister here. So I'm with the 8 Sillman, second up, to atone for that first up defeat over the 11, which is Spirit Meister. It was a good run here last start, up on speed. I think that's where they'll be today. There's not abundant speed in the race, so Chris Whiteley will sum that up early and does look a threat, Spirit Meister. 2 Indictment. I think he'll improve today second up. Probably just waiting for one more, though. And the 4, 5 Bulls, if they go mad in front, watch for 5 Bulls late. But 8, 11, 2 and 4. I thought this was one of the best on the program, Sillman. And, it's not dramatically easy. It's $3.20, just now out to $3, but that money has come for Spirit Meister. $3.60 this morning into $2.80. So clear outright favourite now. Sillman out to $3. The 4, 5 Bulls is the next best, $5 to $6. You've got the 6 Boomed. Bit of a spec, maybe the Lacey Morrison factor, 19 into 13. She couldn't carry Go Get a Boy home in the last, but you wouldn't sell her short. 9 Broadway Babe, 10 out to $14. You've got the 2, which is Indictment, 8 out to 15. The 1 Evil Eye Mac, 14 out to 16. And Licona, the 3, $16 out to 21. But best back runner here is the 11 Spirit Meister. It's been a good go late, $3.60 into $2.80 as 4 Sillman out to $3. Here's John Bluey Forsyth for the penultimate, race 6 at Cairns.
Adele Spirit Meister. Licona. There's a quite tip for her about at good odds. So pretty open affair. The two most prominent in the betting, heavily sought after, Sillman and Spirit Meister. Five bulls about to come up. Five bulls. Now Broadway Babe. Has gone up. Now we still wait on Licona. There's another one riderless over there, Belladell. Just she's in a bit of a cantankerous mood as well. And then Boomed and Evil Eye Max still out of line as well. The rest of the runners stand pretty well in there. Evil Eye Mac goes up. So Broadway Babe, Spirit Meister all stand well. Indictments in. Mars Rose. So Belladell goes up. Sillman is in. Now we just wait on Boomed. Goes up. Last one will be Licona, and we'll have them all set to go. Thanks to Cairns Diesel, benchmark 60. Over there at the Great Barrier Reef, 1,250 metre mark. The lights on. They're all set to go. Race 6, Ladbrokes, Cannon Park, Cairns, and away they go. And Spirit Meister jumped out in front by about a length and a half. Absolutely flew them like a jumbo jet, took off. Led by 2, 3 lengths. Evil Eye Max starts to come across in hot pursuit. And they were followed then by Licona. And then Indictment, who gets to a nice spot. It's 4th on the fence and going around it now, Belladell. Sillman tracks up behind that group, and then Broadway Babe, followed by Mama's Robe, 5 bulls, and Boomed is last of all, and will be at least a dozen lengths off the leader, Spirit Meister, who had a good start and has enjoyed just a leisurely trip at the moment, led by probably a length. Going around the outside in a hurry, Belladell goes up to eyeball it and put a bit of pressure on. Then came Evil Eye Mac and Licona, Sillman being sooled along at the moment. Behind them came Indictment. It's got to wait for a run. Broadway Babe tracking it through. They were followed by 5 bulls, Mama's Rose and Boomed. Will have to come from the rear. Spirit Meister grabbed the lead and shot away. Up on the inside, Licona tries to get through. Down the outside, Sillman is working into it now. Sillman coming out after Spirit Meister. Sillman is out after Spirit Meister. Spirit Meister's got a kick. Spirit Meister and Sillman, they hit it. Spirit Meister held on and beat Sillman. Tight for 3rd. Licona flew. Down on the inside, Indictment was a big run. Broadway Babe. They were followed then by Mama's Rose. Boomed came from last and 5 bulls back behind them. And Evil Eye Mac, the last one in. Great finish.